Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ryan, and today I'm going to be reviewing a beer from the Elder Pine Brewing and Blending Company. Yes. And they are based out of Gaithersburg, Maryland, and this is their Yuleøl. Give you a good look there. They're calling this a Norwegian-inspired spice holiday ale. Zoom back out here. There we go. I paused before because sometimes I confuse, maybe is it the blending and brewing or brewing and blending? It's brewing and blending. All right, so Yuleøl. Let's see, so they say the grist is pale golden oats, rye, caramel malt, and smoked barley. The hops used is Saz. Ale brewed with juniper berries and ginger. This comes in at 7.3% ABV. And that's probably all I'm going to get from, this is all I'm going to get from this. Now, with that said, they don't do count-on dates. I've had this maybe 3 weeks now, and I don't expect this to, truly go bad anytime soon, so should be good. Full disclosure, I was trying to look some stuff up on Untapped here, saw the tasting notes, so I'm just going to read it. It says, brewed with juniper and ginger infused water with more juniper and ginger added during the boil. Fermented with Norwegian kveik and expressive farmhouse yeast. Incredibly unique with notes of gin botanicals, ginger, caramel, and light smoke from the very small amount of cherry wood smoked barley. This sounds amazing to me. I think I'm going to regret only getting one can. I don't think I've seen this around too. Let's bust it open. Figured, Christmas week, this would be perfect for Christmas week. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. Got a nice little Christmas tree on it. So that pours out almost like, what did I just had that Great Lakes barrel-aged Christmas ale. It's almost that very similar color. Only this is hazy. This is cloudy. I mean, not murky, hazy like a New England IPA, but I'm going to say this has a dark amber, rich mahogany coloration to it. Slight red, almost slight orange in there as well, but it is definitely opaque. Like, you cannot see through that. I wasn't paying attention ahead, but it, right now looks like you had about half a finger of off-white head, which is dissipating and is now just collecting around the rim. Give you a good look there. You can see is definitely not clear. You can make out that, I have my hand behind here, but it's definitely kind of I guess it is almost murky. All right, let's get a nose on her. Wow. There's kind of a whole mix of things going on here. I'm getting ginger. I'm getting some, I want to say sweet cherry, and then some smokiness for sure. That's kind of like the final whiff that I'm getting. Actually, I take that back. The smokiness is definitely throughout. It seems subtle, but it's definitely there. But yeah, it's definitely got like this sweet cherry, almost honey sweetness to it. I'm not getting juniper or whatever. What did it say? Juniper berries and ginger. Maybe it's the juniper berries that I'm getting and not cherry. Can't say I'm getting any ginger. Primarily what I'm getting is this like cherry, or maybe it's this juniper berry and the smokiness to it from, I guess, the smoked, what was it? Smoked barley. Yeah. Smells very interesting, very different. I'm excited to try it. Cheers. Oh, wow. Man. Elder Pine, they do some really unique stuff. So, yeah, I'd say medium body. It's well carbonated. It's not like crazy super spritzy, but it's definitely, spritzy on the tongue for sure. Yeah, it's leaving some lacing on the glass here. And that flavor is really good. It is really unique. So, man, yeah, that is good. I regret only getting one can. Up front, I'm getting the berries. I can't say I've actually ever had juniper berries, but it's a berry flavor. It's not cherry. It's not strawberry. It is closer to a strawberry than a cherry, I'd say. So I get that cherry up front, gives way to ginger. All throughout, you have the smokiness, but the smokiness really seems to come through on the finish. And, I saw this one guy I'm friends with on Untappd use this term a lot. I never quite understood what he meant, but he uses wisps of this and wisps of that. I'm going to say this has wisps of pine, like spruce, I would say. Might just be coming through as spruce because it's the holidays, and that's kind of what I think of, spruce tips. %7.3%, right? Yeah. I mean, you can't tell it's 7.3%. I would hope you wouldn't be able to tell 7.3%. Yeah, you got that berry flavor up front. I'm also getting like when I say spruce kind of needles up front as well. They're subtle, but it's there, giving way to that ginger. There's that smokiness throughout, but it kind of comes through for sure on the finish. While I'm saying, yeah, there's smokiness there, this is not like a super crazy smoky Rach beer at all, but it's a subtle smokiness. Kind of reminds me of like having sitting next to a fire on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning, whatever. You have the pine tree there, your Christmas tree, I should say. You have the smokiness from the fire there. This is good. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I would have bought 2 4-packs of this just to have throughout the season for sure. This is very reminiscent to a beer that I had in Arizona. It was on the border of, Arizona and Mexico, basically. I want to call it Bisbee. It might be Bisbee. But they had a lot of small, tiny little, breweries there, microbreweries. And they had a beer that was brewed with, it was juniper tips and possibly juniper berries as well. It's very reminiscent of that. I am going to enjoy the rest of this off camera. All right, so Elder Pine Brewing and Blending Company, their Yuleøl. I'm assuming I'm saying that right. 4.3. Definitely, this is a great beer. I am in the festive mood, so maybe I'm being a little too generous, but I mean, I would say, lower to mid, 4s for me for sure. So I'm going with a 4.25. I'm going with 4.3. This is a great beer. You can get your hands on it. I know they don't really have much of any distribution outside of probably Central Maryland. I'd say get it. This is a great beer. So that's all for this video. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below. Let me know, have you had Elder Pine Brewing Company's Yuleøl? Or what is your favorite holiday beverage, alcoholic beverage preferably, that you like having this time of the year? Until next time. Peace.